I look at my role as an artist as really someone who addresses important social issues. And in today's world, I think all eyes are on environmental concerns. All of us are concerned about what's going to happen to our environment and our ecosystem.
Pioneering eco-artist Xavier Cortada has devoted his career to bringing people together. With a focus on the environment, his visual art demands engagement, provokes action, and inspires people to work together. Based in Palmetto Bay, Florida, Cortada's art has a universal message understood across the world. The son of Cuban exiles, Xavier Cortada was born in Albany, New York in 1964. When he was 3 years old, his family moved to Miami, where he has lived and worked ever since. Cortada grew up immersed in art. His father and uncle's paintings were an early influence. Cuban modern influence, pop culture, religious iconography, and his travels in Latin America converged to form his bold, bright, and expressionistic style. After earning his bachelor's, master's, and law degree from the University of Miami, Xavier Cortada worked as a mentor and community leader in some of Miami's neighborhoods. His passion for art and community service found an outlet in public art projects. For his mural Hand in Hand, Cortada collaborated with the Leadville, Colorado community and incorporated their varying points of view to create a message of hope for the future. This experience led Cortada to embrace participatory art. With this approach, Cortada has created more than 150 projects in the United States and around the globe. In the mid-2000s, Cortada broadened his artistic voice to include environmental and scientific concerns. This earned him 2 prestigious fellowships, which brought him to both the North and South Poles, where he raised awareness for changing sea conditions. His polar journeys generated several artworks, including Astrid, Shackleton in the South Pole, Why Did You Come to Antarctica, and Arctic ice paintings. These works are marked by the creative use of materials: sea ice, crystals, Antarctic soil, and glacial ice. Cortada's art is also associated with one of the most significant scientific breakthroughs in the 21st century. When the Higgs particle was discovered in 2012, scientists commissioned him to commemorate the event. Today, his installation is permanently displayed at the site of the discovery. While Cortada's art has a global reach, his biggest commitment remains to his community. In Reclamation Project, he found an innovative way to advocate for South Florida's endangered mangrove forests. Since its inception, Reclamation Project has reforested 25 acres of mangroves.
People walk by that store. It's really unexpected to see a bunch of mangroves in a window. So they ask the store owner, what is this about? The owner says, these mangroves are reclaiming their island. Mangrove seedlings used to hang on this very location on trees before all of this concrete was poured. Art did that. Art has that power.
Featuring elements of previous artworks, Xavier Cortada's Underwater HOA project is socially engaged art that uses yard signs to indicate how many feet a property is above sea level.
I also create processes, these meetings that I convene, so that people can come, learn, talk, share ideas, but more importantly, begin to figure out how they're going to work together to solve those problems.
In addition to his body of socially engaged art, his public art adds an element of vitality to South Florida communities. These pieces range from freestanding and suspended sculptures, ceramic tile murals, mosaics, paintings, and large-scale digital works. Although Cortada is primarily known for eco-art, he has also created art that expresses his passion for the law, political freedom, for his parents' country, and Florida's history and culture. He donated paintings to the Florida Department of State, which are displayed in the R.A. Gray Building. Millions of travelers have seen his installations of endangered animals, sunshine, and wildflowers at Florida's Turnpike plazas. In addition to making art, Cortada advocates for the arts at the local, state, and regional level. He served as chairman of the Miami-Dade Cultural Affairs Council, vice chair of the Florida Council on Arts and Culture, and served on the board of South Arts, a regional arts organization in Atlanta. After a career spanning 35 years, Xavier Cortada is an established voice and leader on cultural and global issues. Today, he holds the title of Professor of Practice at the University of Miami Department of Art and Art History. Among his numerous art residencies, he was Miami-Dade County's inaugural Artist in Residence and currently serves as the Artist in Residence at Pinecrest Gardens, Florida, and White Mountain National Forest in New Hampshire. He is the recipient of prestigious awards, including the 2024 Excellence in Science Communications Award from the National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine. From his international service, Cortada was presented the Millennium International Volunteer Award from the U.S. Department of State and USA Today. For his reputation as an international artist with art adorning museums around the world, for his efforts to use his art as a tool to achieve understanding, unity, and justice, for pioneering the eco-art discipline, for his distinction as the only person to make art at both of Earth's poles, and because he has committed his career to protecting Florida's ecosystems and advancing our culture, the Florida Division of Arts and Culture is proud to induct Xavier Cortada into the Florida Artists Hall of Fame.